Man, I'm loving it. It's a great atmosphere. I love being here. Obviously, it is far away from home, but that's kind of an idea of what I wanted to do. And you know, out here is just everybody loves you out here. The atmosphere is great, and you know, great scene, of course. And it just doesn't get any better than this. I have been able to enjoy the islands. You know, we'll practice hard during the week, and they'll kind of give us the weekends off. And so, on the weekends, I'll kind of try to go explore the island and, you know, enjoy myself. We went to the beach, of course. Obviously, that's something you have to do. Rainbow Drive-In, obviously a great spot. I love eating there. And you know, just walking around Waikiki, you know, just exploring the scenery and you know, all those shops and shopping centers and all that type of stuff. So it's been very well. First and foremost, it doesn't get no better than Hawaii. I mean, obviously you got a great scenery, great atmosphere, and then it just came down to, you know, the coaches believed in me, and, you know, they really showed me like a way I could improve and improve throughout my 4 years being here, in a way that I could really contribute to the team early on. And so, you know, that really caught my eye and really wanted me to be a part of this program. Offensively, I feel like I'm bringing a lot of skill set. I feel like I can really shoot the ball well. I feel like I'm one of the best shooters out there. You know, I come with a defensive mentality that I don't want to let my man score. So that's really something I pride myself on doing. And then you know, just getting others involved. You know, not necessarily looking for me to always score, but looking to make plays for others. So that's what I feel like I bring to the team. Right now they wouldn't list me as a point guard or a shooting guard. They have me listed as a combo guard, because I can score the ball so well, and I can also get my teammates involved. So that's what they had me right now. Cameron, of course, the other incoming freshman, he's my dude. You know, me and him always laugh, and you know, and we just enjoy our time being freshmen, because, you know, we're still trying to learn. So learning with him is fun. Drew Buggs, you know, he challenged me. You know, every time I'm on the court, he really wants me to get better, and so I appreciate him. And Justin Hemsley, you know, he's always looking out for me, always taking me to places I need to go to. And so those people, I say, have had the best impact on me so far. Definitely, my dad played a big part in who I am today. You know, he's been where I want to go to, and so, you know, just always asking him questions, always asking what I can do to get better. You know, learning from him, especially because, you know, he played at Oklahoma, one of the best to ever come out of Oklahoma. Then he got drafted and played in the NBA for a number of years, and then played overseas. So he's done things that I want to do or want to be better at. And so, you know, it's just always asking questions, always asking what I can do better, always asking about, like, if a coach wants me to do something, how do I do it, how do I approach it. And so he's really had a big impact on my life and how I play this game. My mom has also had a great impact on my life. You know, she always challenged me in the classroom. That was her big thing. She was like, you know, at the end of the day, this ball is gonna stop bouncing, and you have to have an education to fall back on. So she always challenged me in the classroom, always challenged me to do my best in school, and also on the court. You know, she always yelled at me every time I wasn't doing something right, and so, you know, she really challenged me. And then my sister, my best friend, the one I really miss the most. You know, she challenged me every day. She has my back. I have her back. You know, she also plays basketball too, so me and her have been able to play against each other for a number of years. And so always being able to compete with my sister, loving on my sister, taking my sister out, making sure that she knows that I love her and that I'm gonna miss her. And so she's really had a big impact on my life as well. It's definitely been a lot of work. You know, people early on, you know, really doubted me that I could really dribble the ball, really could score. They always just labeled me as a shooter, and I never really liked that. I always felt like I could just score the basketball. I just knew how to score, but shooting is my best attribute. And so, you know, I just put in, man, hours and hours of work, and you know, it's paying off. And I just continue to put in them hours, and hopefully accomplish my dream. Yes, I was planning on majoring in sports management, marketing, something I was very interested in. Well, my dream is being a lottery pick in the NBA draft. That's my dream. That's something that I really believe I can accomplish. And so, you know, I'm just gonna work towards that, and then taking care of my family. You know, just you know, they took care of me. My plan is to give back to them. So that's one of my major things. I love cooking. You know, outside of basketball, you know, I'll put in a number of hours of work, but when it comes down to me relaxing, you know, I just love cooking. For instance, I love watching SpongeBob. That's my favorite show. I'll watch that 24/7. That's what I love, and yeah, just those two things really. You know, my mom is a big cook, so you know, she really taught me ways on how to. She really taught me, you know, things about cooking and how to be able to survive on my own. And so, you know, cooking is definitely probably my favorite thing to do outside of basketball. Well, two things they gave me. One thing my dad always told me when I was very little. He told me to use basketball and don't let it use you. Meaning that you know, this basketball can take you a lot of places. For instance, it took me here to Hawaii. It can take me, you know, to my dream of playing in the NBA, being very successful there. But he just told me he said just don't try to take advantage of it. You know, enjoy every moment of it, because you know, you never know when the time for you to stop playing this game is going in. And then also, my parents told me not to get comfortable by being uncomfortable. You know, do things other people wouldn't do, and then you'll see a big increase in how you separate yourself from others.